Yeah, g'day guys, Adam here again, another video tutorial on the Majestic Dash 8. Thanks for Shane for bringing it up in the forums. We're missing the external GPU connection, and we'll run through the load manager on a flight from Tamworth to Canberra. So first things first, external power. Everything's cold and darker at the moment. We'll switch on some electrical power to get the FMC working, FMS. We'll come down here and we'll click it on. We'll let it do its test.
Bank angle.
And we'll accept the information. From here we'll go to data, up to services, over to our left GPU request, left click. It will now bring up the ground power unit, and if we go outside you can hear it start up. Showing now. Once it's connected to the aircraft, we can come up here and we can turn on the external power. Also for the air conditioning. In the services page you've also got options here for pushback. From here we can just click any one of these pages. We've got an old flight here. And we just disregard of it. Okay, so the external power, that's basically all it is. We'll just quickly start up the APU. That way we can disconnect the external power. Start up. I rarely ever use the external power. APU is sufficient enough, although I'm pretty sure the aircraft will run out of battery power if neither of them are turned on and you're sitting there for a long time. I don't know why the warning is, maybe because external power is connected. There we go. So the APU is telling us there's a warning. I assume it's because it's already got power running from an external source. So there you have it. Once you've done that, you can come back to data, services, and cancel the GPU request. In a couple of seconds it will go away. very good. So sitting on APU power. External power switches are turned off. And from here I'll quickly start one engine. Make sure the park and brake is set. Engine has started. Come over and we'll start the left engine. Switches on here. Then off to take off. Check out warnings. Fuselage doors. Close that door. No steering. Off and the power off. Landing warning left as a park brake. So that's how you do it. Anti skids on. The other thing that was brought up in the forum was fuel management. We'll bring up the load manager, which you'll find in control panel, weight and balance. And I've already programmed a flight here using PFPX from Tamworth down to Canberra. We've got 73 people on board, just under a tonne of cargo. And from this information. Okay, so we want to put 900 kilograms of cargo on, 200 in the front, and we'll put 781 on the back. And section A, B, C and D. At the moment, we've got 52, we need 73. So we'll put 18 in the front. We'll fill the back up with 20. Hold the middle section here before the wing. Underneath the wing. So this here should be 20, 21. Gives us a total of 73 people. 971. You can see here the release fuel 2153. Takeoff fuel is 21. And the trip fuel is 1224. once you've got that information in, you press calculate. And the idea of this is to make sure these outputs here are inside this trim envelope at all times. You see our takeoff max weight is well below what it can be. Maximum loading weight or mass is well below what it can be. And the zero fuel weight could be a little bit more if need be. And the idea is to make sure it stays within this envelope. If I was to put another 500 or 600 additional 400 kilos in the front, it would blow outside the envelope. It would, so keep it within limits, you should be fine. You send that data. Okay. So it's a matter of turning on the radios, fuel. And we could start up a flight plan, but the other thing Shane mentioned was the airways in the farm. Unfortunately, if you went the way we're going, Canberra to UAS, Tamworth to Canberra, so we put one in for Tamworth VLR. From here you want to go on airway, and Majestic doesn't show any airways for some reason. If you have a look here, direct Tamworth VLR and then the Whiskey 359 to Mudgee. So I don't know why it doesn't show up airways. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Here you put 2 in. So that's an intersection. If we go list, still nothing. So I just plan it manually, putting in a couple of navs like I did there previously. I'm sure it works on other airports and stuff. It's just the example I'm using here. It won't show up the airways. But apart from that, have yourselves a nice day. Hope it helped. Cheers.